Do you think The Rock will beat Roman Reigns? Do you remember when The Rock was on the Pat McAfee show and he said that the match between him and Roman at WrestleMania at SoFi Stadium in 2022 was going to happen? They all sat down and it was set in stone, but it never happened because they wanted to make it something really special for the fans and couldn't come to a conclusion of what that special thing was. Now they're back at the table and trying to do something at the next WrestleMania. The Rock gave us a hint when he returned to Raw on January the 1st and interrupted Jinder Mahal and giving him the people's elbow right in the middle of the ring. After delivering his signature move, The Rock asked the crowd, should The Rock sit at the head of the table? The crowd went wild, and The Rock stated, and that's what I thought. With this being said, that was a smart move by The Rock to check with the crowd just to see how loud the reaction would be so they can take it to the table and really decide what they'll do or think about doing. I bet that was his idea to do it because he is all about the people. This would be a really great idea to put these two in the ring together, the People's Champ versus the head of the table. Now, remember that The Rock's last time wrestling an actual match was in 2016 at WrestleMania 32 when he defeated Eric Rowan in 6 seconds. I mean, it wasn't a brawl. The Rock just rock-bottomed him for the 1-2-3, but it was a match. The Rock is 51 years old and has had a number of surgeries, so his body may not be able to last for a long, rough match. Yes, you may see his videos when he's in the gym clanging and banging the weights, but wrestling and lifting weights are two totally different things. If they do actually go through with this, then the match may not last for too long, like we're used to seeing main event matches last. The Rock wants to limit his risk of getting injured because he has so much going on in Hollywood with his movies and appearances. Being that old, his risk factor is very high. With that all being said, there is one thing that a lot of people are forgetting about, one thing that a lot of people may be thinking. If they do face each other, then which one will the family side with? This is going to be the biggest question that'll be answered once this match starts, if it happens. We know that Jey Uso will be on The Rock's side, because he's not in the bloodline anymore, especially after facing Roman at SummerSlam, in which he had to fight off Roman and Solo Sikoa. It looked like he was going to win, but Jimmy Uso came out of nowhere and attacked Jey, causing Roman to win. With their ongoing feud, there's no way that he will have Roman's back over The Rock. But in an interview on Inside the Ropes, he said he has to pick Roman to win, only because The Rock has been out of wrestling for a while, and Roman knows what time it is. Now, with Jimmy and Solo Sikoa, that may be a different story, seeing that they are Roman's right-hand men, and are holding the bloodline down, attacking anyone who comes against the bloodline. Jimmy even turned on his brother, Jey, when Jey faced Roman for the title, and he pulled Jey out of the ring, and he was trying to pin Roman for the win. Now, that is wild. To be honest, Jey, Jimmy, and Solo may just stay out of it. They may show up outside of the ring and just watch, or leave and go to the back, leaving the two to battle it out. The Rock and Roman might just not have any problem with all of that since they're all family. Some thought that since The Rock returned on the first of the year, that it might happen at Elimination Chamber February 24th, but Roman is not scheduled to be there to wrestle. But with all this being said, where does this leave Cody Rhodes? He may get pushed aside due to The Rock bringing in more ratings for the show, especially on the biggest stage of them all, WrestleMania. I know Cody Rhodes fans will be really mad, and even Cody, because he's worked his butt off night in and night out to get this moment. Then to let someone come in who's not even been there and just takes his spot, that would make anybody mad. On January 8th, Cody tweeted, "Only 2 steps left. Believe." Now, that would be a kick in the face if all of his hard work goes down the drain. 2 good things that might play out for his match to happen and not The Rock. 1, The Rock has things in Hollywood to keep doing, like his new movies, that would actually involve him taking a lot of time to do and will not have time to keep coming back to the WWE. 2, let's be honest, his body can't take the beating anymore. If this match happens, it may have to be after Roman loses the title, and then the match will not be a title match. Then The Rock can win and let that be it. Do you believe that this match between The Rock and Roman will happen at WrestleMania? If so, who do you think will side with who? Let us know in the comments what you think.